So the plan is, it's a Sunday here in the UK. The weather today, it's quite sunny now. It's quite nice, but the weather has been really changeable, really heavy downpours. And what I want to do today is actually just go into the woods with a hammock and hang around in the hammock for a couple of hours and take a ham radio with me just to chill out and hopefully capture some of the sounds of the rain on the hammock and ham radio, just to spend a few hours out in the woods. Oh yeah, one more thing, I've got a new antenna to try out, a portable antenna from M1 ECC Antennas, the military folding antenna. I'm going to try to be quick and get this Hennesy hammock up because it's starting to go dark already, so I've got a feeling we're going to get another downpour, so I've got a bit of sorting out to do. I'm not a million miles from the track that comes through here, so we may end up seeing people if they're coming out in this sort of weather. Definitely needs tidying up, but the rain's coming down already, and I threw this up in about 3 minutes, so I really want to tidy this up. I've got some extra paracord here which I want to tie onto this. I'll tie onto a tree over there, but it's up. I've got some protection from this rain, and then if it passes then I'll try and tidy up. What I could do with now though is setting the antenna up if I can. Right. It's getting really difficult to film. I'm going to have to try and build this antenna up here and run out there with it in a few minutes. We're going to go for the spot. With the Hennesy hammock, you've only got a small area where you're protected from the rain. It's not really designed for sort of downpours, I don't think, really. Well, I suppose if you use another tarp and create another area to hang around in, but I'm trying to use this as a place to store all the camera gear, as well as try and set the antenna up. I've got an audio recorder in this pocket here to try and capture some of the rain sounds, but rain is getting in through the gaps here. It's fun though. I made this much more difficult than it should have been, but I'm using the spike using the spike here, using the slide winder coil. This is the folding military whip from M1 ECC. I do love the engineering in this stuff. Inside this dry bag, I've got a few bits and bobs. And I've got the IC-705 inside there, and a microphone. I've also got a little stand which I can use for the 705 as well if I need to. Right, I'll get my glasses in a minute. Busy.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, because it's according to what's going on, they really don't see much coronavirus cases or anything, so.
I've used the SWR testing facility on the radio, and I've tuned it in. It took the tiniest amount of movement on the coil to go from high SWR to spot on. Tiniest, for about a millimeter either way, and I lost the lowest SWR. Now I don't know. Now I'll check it, but I don't know if I've got a broad part of the band or not tuned in, or whether I'm just tuned in on a very specific part of the 20-meter band. I'll find out in a minute, but it's only taken like a couple of minutes. No major issue. Setting the antenna up was very easy. I made a meal of it because I forgot to put the coil on. I had to take the whip off and put the coil on, and then put the whip back on again. But apart from that, getting the radials out and getting the antenna on and the coil tuned in, probably about 15 minutes in total.
Bye bye. QRZ please, QRZ, CQ DX. This is Oscar Echo 5, Golf Whiskey Papa, calling DX on 20, QRZ.
Mike 0, Sierra Zulu Tango Portable.
I think Papa Delta 7, Hotel San. Yeah, Papa Delta 1, Hotel Delta. I did not understand your question. Please, can you repeat the question? Please, can you information also? Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Echo 5, Golf Whiskey Papa, Ontario, Ecuador 5, Germany, Washington Pacific, and another business is Foxtrot Radio Echo Delta
0, Sierra Zulu Tango. Right. I can't really hear the radio that much, and I'm sure with all the background noise I don't know if the operators could hear me talking on the radio. So I'll keep trying. I'll see if I can make a contact, but I'm just watching. I've got a few cameras here, and I've got the IC-705, and I've got water. It's absolutely hammering it down. I've got it so that the tarp over the hammock is down at an angle, so the water is running off, but it is getting rather close to the electronic gear. And I've got the waterproof bag with me, so I can. I'm sort of protecting the 705 a little bit from any splashing, because it's not a waterproof radio. Dual copy there, Freddie. The name here is Carl Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima. The portable station. It's Mike 0 Sierra Zulu Tango. You are 59 QSL. Right, yeah, I thought I had a contact then. I am getting some pockets of water gathering here. It's not really affecting the gear that much, but yeah, It is really absolutely hammering it down. It's very, very nice. Right, well that's tuned in across the voice portion of the band anyway. Dead simple, yeah, really good. And really I came here just to chill out in the hammock, have some radio noise on, and with the hope of maybe getting in contact if I really wanted to push it. I might, I will give it another go, but the intention was really just to test out the antenna setup.
Copy, my friend. Very, very low. Apologize, my friend. I'll see you later. In the better condition, okay, for propagation. Who was that?
He did. He almost heard me. And that was frustrating. And then QSB just made the link between us really weak. Right, that's it. There's a break in the weather. There's water on the might be water on the lens, I do apologise. There's a break in the weather, so I've packed the Hennesy hammock into here. It's soaked, so I don't want to start pushing that into the backpack with the radio and the rest of the camera gear. So yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.